Apophis. A powerful leader among the Goa'uld, over many centuries Apophis secured his reputation as one of the most cunning and ruthless system lords. He was the first to make contact with Earth and the Tauri following the destruction of a key rival, the Supreme System Lord Ra. And his bitter contest with SG-1, especially his former First Prime, Teal'c, was matched only by his conflict with other Goa'uld, who were looking to eliminate Apophis and seize his territory. The Goa'uld Apophis lived for many thousands of years, and was reputed to be the brother of Ra. In ancient Egyptian mythology, Apophis is the serpent god of night and of death, who is in a constant struggle with the god of the day, Ra, the sun god. His beloved mate is Amunet, the mother of his son Chlorel. It was the search for a new host for his queen that brought Apophis to Earth. He abducted an Air Force sergeant and took her through the Stargate, and also abducted women from many other worlds as well. On the planet Abydos, Apophis and his serpent guard captured the tribal princess Sharae, the wife of Daniel Jackson, as well as her brother Skara. Skara would become the unwilling host body for Apophis' son Chlorel, and Sharae his queen Amunet. This made SG-1's opposition to Apophis particularly bitter, but it would be all the more so when the System Lord's right-hand man, his first prime, Teal'c, betrayed his master and defected to the Tauri. In the beginning, however, the Tauri were mostly an annoyance to the mighty System Lord, whose sprawling empire covered many star systems and inhabited worlds. The greater threats to him were his fellow Goa'uld, and after SG-1 handed Apophis a major defeat, they soon exploited his weakness. Apophis and Chlorel attempted to invade the planet Earth directly in a pair of Goa'uld motherships, only to have their effort foiled by SG-1, along with another First Prime not loyal to Apophis, Master Bra'tac. Apophis escaped through the ship's Stargate, and was forced to regroup. It was then that the Goa'uld Sokar attempted to eliminate him. Apophis was captured and tortured, and when he escaped, he turned to the Tauri for sanctuary on Earth. While SG-1 faced their greatest enemy in this utterly helpless state, Dr. Jackson was able to offer last rites to his host, an Egyptian man who may be thousands of years old. Apophis died, and his body was returned to Sokar to prevent another attack on Earth. But Sokar used sarcophagus technology to bring his enemy back to life, so that he could torture Apophis over and over again. Eventually, Apophis was banished to the prison moon of Natu. There, he took the name Neonak, probably to shield his true identity from his many enemies, and his cunning soon elevated him to the rank of First Prime to the prison warden, Bainar. When SG-1 and the Tok'ra came to Natu to rescue Jacob Carter, Apophis saw an opportunity to escape and regain his rightful place. Though his entreaties to Sokar failed, Sokar himself was killed when the prison moon was obliterated. Apophis transported to the planet Delmak, where he seized control of Sokar's mighty fleet and bent it to serve his own will. Apophis later entered into negotiations with another System Lord, Ra's son, Heru'ur. Again, SG-1 and the Tok'ra interfered, in an attempt to sabotage their alliance. But the result was worse than they could have imagined. Believing that Heru'ur had betrayed him, he destroyed Heru'ur's ships, and as a conquering power absorbed all of Heru'ur's domain into his own. Apophis was now more powerful than ever, having risen from nothing to become the most powerful Goa'uld in the galaxy in a few short years. Apophis was finally eliminated once and for all, not by SG-1, but by a common enemy. Stranded with SG-1 in a distant galaxy, Apophis found his ship overrun by replicators, a technological scourge looking to gain a foothold in the Milky Way. Apophis brainwashed Teal'c and took control of SG-1's mothership, but his triumph was short-lived. The replicators modified the ship's engines to travel very quickly across galaxies, but SG-1 sabotaged the vessel's braking system. When they arrived in the Milky Way, the replicators, along with a helpless and isolated Apophis, crashed into the planet Delmak in a fiery explosion. For more people, places, and things from the Stargate universe, visit StargateOmnipedia.com. If you want to support Gateworld on YouTube, like this video and leave a comment. Check out this playlist for more videos from the Stargate Omnipedia.